Between Smack in the building, we here, we in the building. You know what I'm saying? PG bloggers, what the fuck is the deal?
What you think the URL hired me for? The little shop of horror treating Smack like he's Seymour.
Can I tell my story? Can I tell them why I am who I am? Huh? Show too much love for these niggas that hate me. Even printed calendars for these bitches to date me. But I keep my schedule clear like a picture in HD. Give them a full screen before I hit the escape key. Don't ask what I'm talking about keys for. Nothing to do on the computer, I was keyboard bars. What you think the URL hired me for? The little shop of horror treating Smack like he's Seymour. Nigga feed me, no I ain't trying to be greedy. Word to Stevie, no wonder no one can see me. When DMX was coming to Locust to check TP, I was on the 7th floor letting bitches play with my PP. Not a punchline, but it's real. Probably hard for you to feel if you ain't grow up on the hill. We was catching jukes to afford our next meal. Before Jack and Jill, niggas was jacking for real. 77 Locust Hill Avenue, Cromwell Towers.
So we got my nigga Monster from the Bar Critics.
You already know. Let's get it.
POLO, Read Between The Barz, London, Don't Flop.
That's what we do.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about a couple of issues that have came up in the battle rap culture recently.
True that. Oh yeah, before we do that, we gotta definitely introduce you know what I mean, the one and only Toxx, the pit bull, you know what I mean, Toxx-TV, you know what I mean, we all fellow family through the PG Blogger Nation. That's how we get it.
You already know, my nigga. I'm just the arm, just like you a arm. Polo's a leg. You know what I'm saying? We all make up the beast that is the PG Bloggers, my niggas.
That's what it is, yo. But yo, let's talk about this new joint, yo. This new joint, that just like taking over the airwaves, man. And keep it real, it's stunting the growth of something that I really want to hear about. Like I want to hear about the Mook versus Drake possibility, but we got this other thing that's trying to overshadow it, and I don't really understand why. That joint with Dizaster versus you know, what's the Philly joker name? Cassidy, no doubt. And this is not a shot at Cassidy, or you know, not really a shot at anybody, but I feel like it's overshadowing something that's way more better. It is just something better for the culture in general, which would be that Drake versus Mook. You feel me, man? So I say, Polo. Let's start with you, Polo, because I know you had mad energy on this level from the, you know, on the subject from the rip, man. Yo, like, how you feel about this Cassidy joint, man? Like this Cassidy and Diz.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say there's like 3 reasons why I ain't with this shit. 1, Diz just punched someone in the face. Like, when was it? Last month? 2 months ago?
June, yeah.
He should be on a ban. 2, Cassidy has shitted on the culture since fucking Mook in his prime and shit. Even though them times there, he was really, really, really popping it them times there. So I could somewhat understand why he wasn't popping all them years, you know what I mean? And he was just shitting on the culture. So, and I love this shit. I do this shit, you know what I mean? I don't battle rap, but I'm involved, you know what I mean? So that's number 2. He shitted on the culture. Number 3, wait, hold up. Shit, it kind of slipped my mind, man. But listen, I ain't with it, man. I am not with it. Yeah, he's gonna get 250K? Oh, come on, man. They are gonna be able to pick and choose whoever they want to battle. Replace anyone they want, bro. Trust me.
Well, I guess I kind of feel.
I feel where you're coming from, but you know me, I come from a fan standpoint first. So the first thing I ask myself with any you know what I'm saying, card, any matchup that I hear about, first thing I want to know in my mind is this going to be a good battle? Like, is this a good matchup? To me, that's the biggest problem I have is I don't like the matchup. I don't think Dizaster's style and Cassidy's style is a good matchup of styles. I feel I would rather have saw Cassidy against Arsenal, you know what I'm saying, Cassidy against maybe Conceited, somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's more on the same, you know what I'm saying, style as him. You know what I'm saying? Dizaster will probably be the best candidate for me to battle Eminem, you know what I'm saying, Shady. You know what I'm saying? Because they style match up better than Cassidy and Dizaster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather see Cassidy battle somebody that's got the same, you know what I'm saying, type of following and same type of, you know what I'm saying, upbringing in the battle shit as him. You know what I'm saying? Him battling Diz, it really doesn't move me as far as the matchup goes, and I don't feel like that's going to be a classic. So that's my main point of view is how the bar is going to be. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's not going to be a classic. You know what I'm saying? It's better matchups out there if Cass jumped in. I feel like you said, Cass just came and took the check, and he didn't give a fuck who you gave him as long as you gave him that check. And I feel like the product is going to reflect that, just like Total Slaughter. Joe Button didn't give a fuck who it was. He said, okay, Hollow, whatever. As long as I get this check, I don't give a fuck who you put out there. You know what I'm saying? Just go out there and rap 3 rounds for this check. Don't matter who I'm against. You know what I'm saying? And the
think
product.
about how much the battle has got. Come on, man.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna put it like this. This is my point of view. You know what I mean? And I love the culture. You know what I mean? Just as much as you two guys and everything. But I breathe business at the same time. So my perspective is, how you gonna recoup? That's what I want to know. Like everything that's happening right now, from what they said. From what y'all said. I mean, how they gonna recoup? Like the style don't match up. It's not gonna be a good look. It's not gonna be a good battle. You know what I mean? People feeling some kind of way about Diz, wanting that he should be banned, and they might just ban the battle because they feel like it's too early for him to be back on. You know what I mean? People might feel like Polo feel and be like, yo, Cass been shitting on the culture. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna go support this event. Like, I'm not saying they are, but you never know. These is things that, the masterminds behind it got to think, you know what I mean, before they just react. You know what I mean? How you going to recoup? You giving this man, and I'm not disrespecting, yo, get your money, bro. But you giving this man $250,000. I don't know how much you give it Diz. You know what I mean? And you got to put it together. You know what I mean? Then you got to facilitate it, get somewhere to go, security. I know you got to have other outlets, which cost money. You know what I mean? You're going to put it on television or pay-per-view, stream it, whatever. Like, how you going to recoup, dog? I don't see it recouping because the match don't, like to me, the match don't make sense for it to recoup, in my opinion. And that's no disrespect. I'm not trying to, I don't want nobody to feel like I'm coming at what they're doing. I'm not hating on nobody. Let's all get this money. Let's all elevate the culture. And that's what this conversation is about. How it don't really look like it's elevating the culture. It look like people just trying to get a check and looking out for each other instead of trying to actually elevate the culture. And that's what we talking about today. You feel me? You know what I mean? We need this culture to be elevated, man. And if you're not going to elevate the culture, if you is just getting that money, you know what I mean? And Cassidy making out like a bandit, so he ain't worried about it. But for everybody else involved, all the money people, ask yourself a question. How you going to recoup? You know what I mean? Just that simple and plain, money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, like.
But like I was telling you earlier, though, Monster, like my standpoint is always going to be the same. As long as what you making or your money situation doesn't interfere with you being on your A game when you get on that stage, that's what us as fans want. We want to see two battlers get on the stage and bring their A game and give us a classic. That's the objective in every battle we watch. Is we want to see a classic as fans.
Bro, it's the worst possible two people to choose. That's the worst possible two people to choose.
All right,
Diz just puts,
go ahead.
and he just shits on the culture. Who would choose them two?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a possibility nobody will come see that because
when
of
when
you know.
when you have somebody
because of
that
those reasons.
this is the culture like that, it kind of builds up an enemy for you. You know what I'm saying? It kind of builds up an enemy, like when Averb had said "fuck New York," and then they booed him every time he came to New York after that. You know what I'm saying? That actually made Averb's stature rise in his other battles after that because people wanted to see Averb get his head took off. You know what I'm saying? People that didn't like him wanted to tune in just as well as people that did like him. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like the Floyd Mayweather thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just as many people that hate Floyd Mayweather as there is that love him. You know what I'm saying? And they all tune in because they want to see him either win or get knocked the fuck out. And that's the same thing we create with Cassidy by him shitting on the culture. You know what I'm saying? So when battle rap fans see him in the ring, we're gonna watch just to see somebody fucking kill this nigga. So that's exactly like a marketing strategy that I think might have been in play the whole time that we're not aware of. You know what I'm saying? Like they might have told him, yeah, diss these niggas, say this about these niggas, and so like they know niggas was mad at Lux for demanding a certain amount of money and shit like that. They know what type of shit sets off the battle rap fan. You know what I'm saying? So they told him.
Now, if that is the agenda, do you think that's good for the game? Is that good for our game?
It's just promotion and marketing, man. We always got a choice of whether we're gonna support or whether we're gonna spend our money on that. You know what I'm saying? Or whether we're gonna pay any attention to it at all. We got a choice. You feel me? That's the way they chose to market their shit. We either fuck with it or we don't, my nigga. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a different strategy how they market their shit.
So then maybe Diz, you know, like trying to swing on Matt Hoffa was his marketing plan too, to take him out of the capabilities of battling other battle rappers and have to put him in a different place where he can only battle other people. Maybe that's what his plan was. Maybe that's his marketing plan. But at the same time, at the cost of disrespect to that man, though, and we all know what Math done in the past. Who cares, though? Like, it's over and done with. Know what I mean? It is what it is. But nah, it ain't. Yeah, but that's what I say. He ain't do nothing to Diz. So what Diz doing?
Serious and him and Dose, that shit don't have nothing to do with Dizaster.
That's what my point is. So he used the wrong marketing scheme for me. And if that's Cassidy's marketing scheme, what you was describing, maybe so. I mean, I would lean towards his marketing scheme more than Diz if that is Diz marketing scheme. But regardless, going back to one thing that both y'all agree, and I agree too. I don't even think this is a good match, no matter what. You just trying to lure people in to see a bunch of people that nobody likes, because everybody's gonna be there because they want to see the other one kill the other one because they don't like the one or the other for a certain reason. Is that what you want to fill it up with, or do you want to fill it up with the people that love the culture and want to hear them bars? Because that's what we all here for. We like the bars, we like the performance, we like the scheme. You know, we like this culture, not just to hate people though, not just to want to. You know. I don't know. I don't know if this is a smart thing, man.
Think about what we do. We educate. You know what I mean? We're not in this shit for fucking gossip and shit. It's crazy.
So we here to elevate the culture. That's what we here for. Like, I don't know what everybody else in here for, but we here to elevate the culture because we enjoy the culture.
Yes, exactly. Enjoy the greatness of the culture and not focus on the negatives. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Exactly.
Bro, I'm gonna keep
we already know it's built a little on negative and animosity, but we ain't in here for that.
That's why you would never see a blog on Toxx-TV with me bashing anybody. I'm never gonna make a blog saying, "Oh, I hate this rapper," or "This rapper sucks," or "What this rapper did was bullshit." If it's negative, you would know it's negative because you won't hear me talk about it at all. You feel me? If it's something that's positive and I feel like it's pushing the culture forward, then that's the shit you're gonna hear me talking about. Like, that's why every blog I put out is about these bars. I want people to realize how fucking talented and how great these artists are at what they do. So that's why I move the way I move, my nigga. And you'll never see me put out a blog slandering anybody. Never. That's not how I move, my nigga. Especially not on the internet, not over the, you know what I'm saying? That's not how I move at all. You know what I'm saying? If I have a problem with somebody, we address it when we see each other, or we just won't talk about it at all, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do that on the cam at all. You know what I'm saying? That's not how I move. So I'm not gonna slander nobody. What I will say about the Dizaster and Math situation is he was banned from KOTD. You know what I'm saying? So from my knowledge, this event won't be on KOTD. You know what I'm saying? It won't be under Organics umbrella. So it won't be violating whatever he's banned from. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. I think it's too soon for him, for any league to embrace him. No disrespect, just thinking that everybody should respect that. You know what I mean? The ban for at least a year. Like, it was, even for Math, Math was out of commission for a minute before somebody let him back on the stage. You know what I mean? At any stage. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure.
And battled
No, I feel you. I don't. But I'm just saying, hold on. I don't even want to concentrate too much on it. But I just want to show how the respect was. Even other people were still trying to get him during his little, so-called ban or hiatus. Well, he's still banned actually, but his little hiatus. People was trying to get him to battle and he wasn't, because he knew it was too soon. He wasn't trying to capitalize off of the negative vibe that he had, because he was sincerely apologetic about what he did. So he still humbled himself and still stayed away from other places where he could have made money in that situation. So I commend him for that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just don't feel the same. It's the same thing coming from Diz. I think it was just marketing strategy, and that's not cool. I mean, if I'm wrong, I want to apologize now like a man. But it just seems like that, my brother. And then, and then the whole Cassidy. But forget the negative stuff anyway. I just want to say, personally, this is not a good match. Not in my eyes. It doesn't enthuse me at all. When I heard about it, I was like, You know what I mean? I would have rather seen Cassidy and my bro Arsenal or something like that. That's something I've been wanting to see for a minute. If Mook would have wound up getting in with him, that'd have been cool. But shoot, Mook got bigger fish to fry right now. You know what I mean? Maybe Drake. Now that's dope. You know what I mean? That's what we should be talking about on a real. Like, that's what I'm gonna push forward. From this moment on. I'm definitely gonna push forward that Drake versus Mook, because that's definitely changing for the culture.
Drake better not do it.
I don't know. Drake got them bars, man. Yo, he got the battle rap setup, man. He got the battle rap setup, man.
Yeah, it's one thing to be able to battle rap. It's another thing to go in there and get against the all-time greatest that's ever done it, my nigga. Mook gonna stab that vertebrae. I'm telling you.
Yo, I'm not mad.
Don't do it, Drake. Mook gonna snap you.
No, do it, Drake, because I want to see this. Now that's something the culture need to see. So do it. Win or lose, Drake, get in that ring and give it your all. Know what I mean? I'm going to keep it real, and I mess with Mook. Right now, I'm definitely messing with Mook, but I definitely believe in Drake, too. So I'm thinking this might be a classic. If
anybody watch this and they want to put their money on Drake, I will empty my whole bank account on Mook. Whatever y'all want. Anybody. Drake is not
he's going to empty his bank account. I think it's going to be a classic.
I think
it's going to be a classic. I think it's going to be...
I go to the teller. I can't even get it all out the ATM. It's a limit. I go to the teller and get everything.
I think it's going to be a classic, though. I don't want to bet you that he'll win, but I just don't think it's going to be a body bag at all.
He ain't gonna
it's not gonna be a body bag, yeah.
For you to say Drake can beat Murda Mook is like saying that Drake is better than Lux. First of all, he's not coming with nothing better.
I didn't say he's gonna beat. First of all, I didn't say he's gonna win. I think he has the talent to hang in there. Huh?
So did Lux.
Yo, I think it's gonna be a classic, man.
Lux had the talent too. Nah,
I think it's gonna be a classic.
I'm not a huge Drake fan anyway. I don't really think he's got a whole lot of bars like everybody be saying. I mean, he's the average ass rapper.
He do got bars, but I ain't a fan of Drake's neither. That's the crazy part. Ask anybody that know. But I think he has the talent to battle, though. I think he has it in him. He has all the formats, though. He got the flow, the formula, and the format. All he got to do is apply the right words, like the right content, my nigga. And I think he can hang in there. I ain't saying he gonna win, but he can definitely hang in there.
Yo, all Mook
he
has
can hang
to
in
do.
there.
My nigga, you need to jump in the shallow end first, my nigga. You can't go straight to the deep end where the sharks at, my nigga. You got to get in there and get your feet wet before you jump in there where the sharks at.
Yo, I'm gonna respect that. You right though. You right. You absolutely right though. You absolutely right. I don't know. I just in my opinion, I feel like he's so close knit with the battle culture that he might can hang in there, man.
My bad, Polo. What you saying?
I just feel like that. Oh, he don't even want to listen to me, huh? That's what we do. That's what we do, Toxx. That's what we do.
Fucking, yo, don't act like he ain't got metaphors and wordplay and shit. This nigga got some slight bars, my nigga. If he all he has to do is beat our expectations.
You talking about Drake?
That's all he has to do, and it's debatable.
He's not gonna beat.
Yup, that's what I'm saying. No, we not even saying beat. We just saying hang in there, make it debatable. Like he said, like Charlie. You remember what Charlie Clip said on my show? Hold on. Remember what Charlie Clip said on my show the other day when he was talking about battling Tay Rock? He know all Tay Rock had to do was keep it close, and then they was gonna feel like he won. I mean, you know, Tay Rock won whether he did or didn't, and that's the same thing with Drake. Drake gotta just keep it close.
Tay Rock and 303 too.
Yo, you know what?
You can't throw him to the wolves like that. He gotta test his feet.
He a pit bull. He a pit bull. Tay Rock is a pit bull, bro. I would like to see Weezy and Tay Rock. I would like to see Weezy and Tay Rock though, personally, but that's what it is. Weezy.
Weezy.
Lil Will right there. Lil Weezy.
Nah, Weezy.
I would like to say that.
Weezy ain't gonna battle.
Nah, but yo, that boy crazy. His mind is everywhere, yo. I fucks with that nigga. His mind is everywhere. If he could just grab his thoughts and just aim it at somebody, I think he'd do a good job too.
He might do a little good
but
job. He would have wanted to.
I think he could. He just gotta collect all those thoughts. His thoughts be everywhere, yo. Do you understand? If Weezy was to perfect battle rap, he would be the next punchline king.
Yo, he could, if he straightened his punchlines out, he could, you know. He could.
The way he think, he'd be the next punchline king.
I don't know about the king, but he'd be alright. He'd be alright.
I say he'd be the next one. I ain't say, you know what I mean? He'd be right in that line up for the battle for it. You know what I mean?
can see him having some quotables.
Definitely.
Yeah,
but
Weezy definitely have some sick ass punches though.
No doubt. But you know what? When I had Jazz on my show, right? She said that's who she want to see battle each other. She said she want to see Lil Weezy versus Drake. She said she'd like to see that. I was like, I would have never thought of it because they in the same clique or whatever. You know what I mean? And even if they had beef, they look like the type of people that wouldn't let anybody know. So I just couldn't see it happening. You know what I mean?
For the sport though. For the sport, you don't gotta hate everybody you battle.
No, I feel you because up until now, Charlie Clips didn't. Now he hating people on a battle by battle basis. That's my boy right there.
I can't wait to see that battle.
Oh yeah. I already edited it up when he was talking about loaded. I said loaded looks. I didn't mean to say that. When he was talking about Hollow of Dawn, I edited that up last night. Yeah. So I'll probably be releasing that soon, probably, you know what I mean? I don't know which way I'm going to do it, but I'm going to release that soon.
Word. When Ray Swag and the boys going to release that old Red and Clips battle, man, the fans need to get that, man. We need to see that, man.
Actually, I got to call Swag anyway on some other business and let him know that I ain't never get this call back. He wanted me to get some information for him, but on the low though, I don't even know, but I'm actually ask him though. I'm definitely ask him. Yo, you know they got an event coming up too, the 13th.
The 13th
is in North.
Yeah. You was telling me, yeah.
The last year draft league against this year draft league, basically.
ABU battling, right?
Yeah, ABU. He battling Strap. Then you got You got oh yeah, Jay. You know Jay, right? To be with Shotgun Sugar all the time.
Yeah.
He battling Dan Barz.
He about to battle Rosen
Dan Barz
on the ARP.
Oh yeah,
card.
that's gonna be on ARP. Yeah. I think 2015 gonna be his year, man. It looked like they finally getting in tune with Jay, and Jay nice on the low. Jay's very nice. I forgot who else is on the card. I don't got the card in front of me though. But what's that dude from something Montana or something like that? From Abo? You one of the Abo jokers? Something Montana? Huh?
From Montana?
Yeah, he battling. I forgot who he battling though. He battling. Oh yeah, he battling Hash 100.
Montana, my nigga.
Not Tone Montana. No, not Tone Montana. No, not him. He an Abo joker. The dude I'm talking about. It's something Montana. I forget his name, yo. I can't. That's my bad. No shot. You know what I mean? But oh yeah. Real quick, yo. Everybody subscribe to Toxx-TV. Know what I mean, on YouTube. Know what I mean, that's TOXX TV. Know what I mean, definitely subscribe to Read Between The Barz. Know what I mean, anybody that's tuned into the Bar Critic Show, know what I mean, come check me out every Saturday, 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Know what I mean, on Nonfiction Radio. Know what I mean, you can check me out on nfpradio.com.
And also,
you can download that tune.
Bloggers Radio. PG Bloggers
Oh,
Radio.
definitely.
Sunday, Tuesday.
And that's 3 times a week. No doubt. And subscribe to my channel too. My channel is I Got Bars Battle League. Know what I mean? I got bars. Do you? Know what I mean? That's how we get it.
Word.
Know what I mean?
Half sleep, half up, mad high, scheming on the fast buck. You know me, that's if I got my mask up. I'm mad cool like the AC on Max. Show money on weed.